Hey y'all, it's Allie. I'm kind of competing with the AC unit, but I kind of don't want to turn it off because it's hot in Texas. So I'm not going to, so hopefully you can hear me. I had shared that I just got a book, it's over here, this book called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. And I've started reading it. I am this far. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to read the whole thing and start, but I'm so anxious to start. And I know that she had said with like books, when you get them, you better read them right away because that's like the time is of the essence. And so I'm feeling really motivated to get rid of some clothes today. So anyway, I thought folks were saying, please do some videos of your journey, and someone mentioned like a time-lapse video, so I guess I could do that and then share some of my thoughts on it. Yeah, I am currently in my bedroom. Again, I've said in several videos that I live in a church, and I do have the video filmed for why we live in a church. I just haven't edited it yet. I live in 2 rooms, 445 square foot rooms. And just the fact that we went from 2,400 square feet to 990 square feet forced us to get rid of a lot of stuff. But I can still get rid of more things. As you see behind me, this is our closet. This is my husband and I's closet. We decided that we're having one little hangy thing, and he made this awesome, cool, industrial looking, I'll have to show it to you, closet hanger deal. And it's exposed. I kind of like that whole loft look, the New York apartment kind of thing. And I'm gonna be bold and I'm gonna show you my area, even though it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm being vulnerable, people, because I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. And so maybe if I can be vulnerable, then I can help you guys to do your stuff too. So anyway, the book is amazing. I feel like you really should get it. The sun's coming out, and so I'm hoping I'm not super bright right now, but she says that you need to do it in order. There's an order of doing things, which is really happy. I'm happy that there's order. And the order is to start with your clothes first, because usually you have the least amount of emotional attachment to your clothes. I am an emotional hoarder. I hoard things because I feel like things have feelings. Isn't that ridiculous? But I do. Even when I was a kid, I could not get rid of like teddy bears and stuffed animals because I thought they'd be like crying that I left them or whatever. It was like the whole Toy Story thing. I truly had that issue when I was a child. And so when I have little mementos, I keep them, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and I'm trying to learn that when you live with less, you can give life to more people, to more of the things that you want to do. You don't think so much. It's almost like everything is absorbing like your energy. I don't know how to explain this, and I don't want it to sound like weird, but I feel like when I have so much stuff around me, I feel like it clutters my mind. And like my desk, I have not wanted to work forever because it is so cluttered with papers. So when I wrote down the things that I want and why I want to do this, it's because I don't want to feel ashamed when people come to my home. I don't want to like push people away and not come to my place. Just because I have stuff everywhere. Like I want there to be a sense of like a haven, like a safe haven. People can come here and be loved on and have life here. And I know it's small, but there's a lot of life and love here, and I don't want the clutter to keep me from having folks in my place. So, and as far as my personal stuff, like I want my bedroom to feel like a safe place for my husband and I. So it's like I don't want it to feel just like like stuff everywhere. I want it to be a place that we want to be, you know what I mean? I want to feel freedom in my creative space, my crafty journaling space, because when I have more stuff, which I've been buying stuff, I just need to get rid of the other stuff is what I need to do. But anyway, I just want that freedom and that joy to be allowed to flow. I want to unclog all this stuff in here that I have from keeping crap and just let it flow, let it flow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if any of that makes sense, but that's kind of where I'm at. And so with my clothes, she says if it doesn't spark joy, then don't keep it. So if it sparks joy, keep it. She says don't focus on what you have to get rid of, focus on what you want to keep. My thought process is though too, I feel like if I'm looking at something and it sparks something like anger or shame. Like sometimes, like even today, and I know I'm not supposed to be getting to this part yet, but I had to. There was a mascara. It was IT, like it was some sort of fancy mascara that I bought, and I was mad when I took it out because it didn't do what it said it was gonna do. I threw it away, and I know that's wasteful. It seems wasteful to me. It's so counterintuitive for me to throw things away. I have that kind of orphan spirit thing that I'm working through, and that poverty mentality where I don't want to throw anything away. But I did. I threw it away. I gotta go over that. I gotta get over that. So anywho, I'm starting on clothes today, and I wanted to show y'all my mess. Actually, I didn't want to show y'all my mess. I feel like I'm supposed to show y'all my mess because it'll keep me accountable. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't want to, but I'm going to. Okay, I'm scared. So I'm walking into one of my rooms. There's my tripod from me filming, and oh my gosh, this is where I usually film my stuff for journals and stuff. And see the towel, we have to hang, we have to be creative with how we do things here because it's literally just 2 rooms. But anyway, oh my god, I don't want to show you this, and my bed's not made. This is the little oh god, I gotta really scooch back here. This is the little this is the thing my husband made to hold all of our clothing and shoes. And you might say, well, that's not bad. Well, it could be better. It could be better. And then I have over here my drawers of stuff, and you'll see all my scrapbook stuff. Here, let me move the tripod. All of my scrapbook stuff that I gotta go through, and there's stuff on the floor like my bed. All my clothes kind of fell off my bed. I know this is horrible, I'm telling y'all. It's horrible. And there's my dog. That's Tozer Bear. Tozy, what's up? So anyway, this is my drawers that I gotta go through. I want this room to just be, and my goal for this room, and this is my bedroom again, I want big old square pictures that I love to be on the wall, a 9 by 9, so 3, 3, 3. And I want an anthropology quilt that I've been dying to get there. It's just this colorful and bright. And when we got this place, you'll notice the exposed brick here. See the exposed brick? I loved it. I loved all that crusty, rusty, exposed stuff. I did not want to get rid of it. There's my Howard, my black cat. And so I had my husband make these dividers for me. And yes, I know it's kind of Little House on the Prairie in it with my kids being right there, but it works for us right now. There's ways around it, you know what I'm saying? And I brought my chandeliers from my other place because I like them. They make me happy. So there's my place, and there's my room, and I'm gonna work on clothes today, and I'm hoping I can get through this. Y'all pray for me. Okay. sister did this during a concert that I played at one time. It was my band was playing, and I had dreadlocks, and so she did me all rocking out with my dreadlocks. So it's a little sentimental to me, but I'm taking a picture. Should I crash that? Does it look funny? I'm taking a picture, and I'm gonna give it away. I love you, Whitty. I love you. And our band was called, I think it was like 39, with 39 stripes. So she had it all like tattered on the back, and she wore like a something red underneath or something like that. Anyway. Feels like you could conquer the world right now. Okay, so basically this is what's left. That is all the things that I have, which is quite a bit less than what I had before. And I totally cleared my side of the hanger. My husband has way more clothes than I do, by the way. His clothes fill up all of those drawers, and some of the drawers over here. Hello. So now I'm gonna start tidying and putting these things back, and I'll show an after of everything when it's all done. Okay, that's trash. This is what I'm getting rid of today, and I went ahead and tidied everything for that. Got all these hangers that I am giving away, and I did make my bed, but oh my goodness. And I do have some stuff hanging because that was a little difficult. Okay, my stuff, there's my stuff, there it is. That is my closet-ish hanging thing. So these things that are flowy and pretty. Now this isn't flowy, but that makes me very happy. My husband served in the Air Force, and this is a vintage Air Force thing. So, but anyway, these things make me happy. Look how much space there is. Oops, there we go. And then in my drawers, I still have a long ways to go though. I mean, look at this, look at that. Isn't that crazy? But I did make my bed. I did make my bed. And there's my scarves and some, my little summer hat that I love, love, love. I loved hanging those there. It made me happy. So I did something a little bit different. I noticed that when I was taking clothes out, I had like t-shirts were all in all sorts of drawers because they were either workout shirts or this kind of shirt or this kind of shirt. So I just left all t-shirts in a t-shirt drawer. So that's like nicer shirts. I used to separate like my plain shirts from my printed shirts from my nicer shirts, like t-shirt-ish shirts, but I just put them all in there. So I can see that these are my nicer ones. I can see that these are plain. I can see these look at print on them. So that was really cool. I normally don't do that. This one is like sleeveless shirts. I did leave some flowier sleeveless shirts on here because I liked them. And this is, I did leave one drawer kind of like a, this is workout. And this is my nicer knits, and those were all those grandpa cardigans that I love to wear in the wintertime, and like nicer knits and stuff. And then these ones are more comfy sweaters, like cotton stuff and stuff my husband likes to see me in. I don't know if I've learned how to fold those quite right. And then I left all my bottoms as this is the entire bottoms, all bottoms, and then a swimsuit back there. Let's see, a picture of my husband and I. Socks and stockings, unmentionables. I'm not going to open that one. I really am pleased with how this turned out. This is funny. Look, I can be an alien head. Woo! That was quite exhilarating, if I do say so. And I don't know if I'm like kind of shaky because I'm exhilarated or because my blood sugar is low because I haven't eaten, because it took me a little while and I didn't eat. But it was pretty fantastic. I can't believe I have just that many clothes on my doohickey right now and what's in there. And it's very, another squirrel. I'm having a squirrel moment again. Literally a squirrel just ran past me. I feel like I can breathe better. I feel like my clothes can breathe better. I think that's kind of the point. But I forgot to mention, Mr. Darcy and I are alright, and that he felt real special when I put my KonMari journal. I decided to make this little insert that was going to be just my on-the-go journaling, which I kind of do on-the-go journaling, but I wasn't doing it often. But I decided that I was going to make this like my KonMari journey for this season of my life. And so like I put like the what and the why of why I wanted to do this tidying thing. And like today I put on here, okay, does it spark joy? Because I was really nervous starting this. And I put like the order of stuff that I need to do, like just things from the book that I wanted to write down. And also what I'm going to do in here is I'm going to stick little pictures. Like there was a shirt that my sister made for me for a concert that I was singing in. I feel bad for getting rid of the shirt because she made it for me, but I don't wear it. I have not worn it ever. I've never worn that shirt. She wore it to my concert to support me. So I took a picture of it. I'm going to put it in here and give it its little memorial. And there was another one too, this Cruise in Alaska shirt that I got when I was like real little. I love the memories of going to Alaska when I was little. And so I've not worn that shirt since I was little. So I took a picture of it and I gave it away. So anyway, that was, and it's weird. Why are we so attached to things? I don't know. But the fact that I was able to get rid of that stuff is a miracle. It's a miracle, a miracle. If you notice that I do have a few hangers right here that I did leave. I left them all white, which is really cool. It makes me happy. Just in case I feel if something in here wants to be hung, if it's better hung, or that's all really. To see, I wasn't sure if I wanted to hang. I think it's kind of an organic process as you do this, but wow, that was crazy. That was crazy fun and awesome. And my camera totally pooped out. Well, my battery pooped out, and so I actually nixed all the craziness of me trying to untangle these I was untangling these necklaces, and I asked Parker to get me the wire cutters, and he came with these like huge bolt cutters. It was hilarious, and y'all missed it because my camera, it conked out with no battery. That is all for this episode of my KonMari journey. I guess the next part is books. Now these videos are a little bit more difficult to make because they are so long, and I have to upload the long video and then I time-lapse it later and edit everything else. So these are a little longer. These take me a little while. I think I'm just gonna go, you know, books next and do everything next, and then if I have any updates or thoughts or whatever, I'll film those too whenever I can. So hopefully this is fun for y'all. I was very humiliating showing all my crap to everybody, but I'm really excited. I'm excited for this place to look better and more at peace like I am, and full of joy. And I'm just really excited. I think as a reward to myself, I am going to get that Anthropologie, well, not right now, when I complete everything, I'm gonna get the Anthropologie quilt. It's like $400. It's like ridiculous expensive. They don't make it anymore. I hope they still have it on eBay, but it is the most wonderful, beautiful joy, spark comforter thing that I've ever seen in my life. Like, it just welcomes you into the room. It is so beautiful. If I have a picture, I will post a picture of it and let you see it because it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I love it. If you want to see some more pictures and stuff, like I post a lot of stuff on Instagram of what I'm kind of up to with the KonMari and the journaling stuff. The IG, I don't know if I can link it somewhere, but I have it down on the description, and my Facebook and my website for my photography, which is going to be under construction soon. And if you want to subscribe to see some more of this stuff, feel free to do so. We'd love to have you and our little family over here, little Traveler's Notebook KonMari people. I'll see you later. Bye. This recording, this looks kind of close. It does. It's hard when there's no one able to stand for me and I have to stand by myself.